Hello, Proxy Table Gaming, PTG with another battle report, and this is a big opening battle report of Bristol Art of War 2. I am Hyper G, Lucky Sixes, you're going to guide me through.
Hello, YouTube!
I'll cut you off. No, stop. You need your breath for this. This is big.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's the beginning.
We are here.
Yeah, Bristol Art of War 2. Very excited for it. This is round 1, baby.
Yeah, we're in.
Yeah. Needs no more introduction, really, does it? Because we've been doing it for ages.
Exactly.
If you've not known that we were about to go to Bristol, then where have you been?
Get with the times, bro.
Yep. Or sis. So this
sexy
is
mama.
Yep. This is round 1. It's me, Saurian Ancients, versus Barry Lynch of Vampire Covenant.
Yeah.
And Callum and Shane, tournament organisers for Bristol, very kind to offer us an opportunity to do a live stream on
Pick
Table
up
1.
the Ninja Crew. Massive.
Yeah. Our boys over in Bristol. And James Hodges set us up a live stream. So this was on YouTube live, this battle, as it happened.
And we've got the video. It's on.
It's on the channel.
Yeah,
it has been since it happened.
So you may have seen this.
You may have already seen what happens.
This battle.
Yeah, so tell me about it.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
And if so, don't ruin it for the rest of us.
Absolutely, yeah.
Shut up. Listen.
All right, he doesn't mean to be rude. It's just his way. Okay, so yeah, you could have already seen it live, but this is going to be the proper report for those who didn't catch the live stream. So that's my tournament list. The same list as the one that went against Kingdom of Aquitaine in our last report.
Yeah.
And I'm quite enjoying it, to be fair. So I was looking forward to this tournament, feeling happy with my list.
Lovely job.
Barry has quite a fearful list.
So bloody.
Bloody red. I can't even read that. It's just red text. Basically, the gist of it, though, is two
If
very...
you want to screw your eyes over, pause it and just look at that for a bit.
Yeah, and hope you don't go cross-eyed in the process.
It might turn you into a zombie.
It may.
There's every chance.
Yeah, there is. Two nasty vampire characters. You're having to get right up close to the screen to read it yourself.
Glasses on as well.
Yeah, Brotherhood of the Dragon.
Yeah.
On Spectral Steeds, they're kitted out for kill. They really are. And they're accompanied by this, which is some number, whatever that says. 6 Vampire Knights. God, we need different font, man.
7 Vampire Spawn and 8 Wraiths.
Wraiths?
Wraiths.
Or Wraiths.
Wraiths.
Yeah, okay. And then a whole load of stuff in core. But yeah, basically, his Vampire Knights and his 2 characters, they're worth 2,500 points. So I know that I have to target that if I want any chance at all. It was marching columns. We rolled that up. That's a nice way to start a tournament.
Better on my eyes. Oh my god.
Yeah. And everyone in round 1 had breakthrough as their objective. I was a bit like marching columns.
But then that's
it's all right. It's all right. We know what we're doing with marching columns now, so it's fine. And that is the deployment. Barry deployed very quickly. He did a drop, which I'm obviously used to. So he played your role.
Did he drop for first or second?
He dropped for first.
Interesting.
Why?
Well, I got told there's some armies that need to drop for second, and vampires are one of them.
Oh.
So I'm very interested.
Okay.
Carry on.
Well, Barry disagreed with you.
Completely, and he's a much better player than I am. So
fair enough.
Who have I been speaking to?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of like, oh man, he's got first turn. The Vampire Knights are going to be on me literally now.
Yeah.
So I'm in trouble.
He puts the aggression on.
Yep, cool. So I've got Ramphadons on flank, Salamander, Spearback, Saurians, Skink Hunters, Skink Priests, Stygiosaur. Oh yeah, that's the Stygiosaur, painted in all its glory by Scott Nemiroth on the channels, on the forum rather. A very awesome job with the painting. Thank you very much, Scott.
You might have a close-up.
I might. There might be other pictures throughout the tournament. Who knows?
There's a chance.
Yeah, Taurosaur, other unit of Saurians, and 2 Salamanders hiding in the forest. Barry's got unit of Direwolves. There's the Vampire Spawn. Unit of Zombies. There's the Vampire Knights. More Direwolves. The Wraiths. Yep. Crypt ghouls. They're just ghouls now, actually, aren't they?
Yeah.
And zombies. They're no longer in a crypt anymore.
There's no crypt.
No. And he's it looks like he's vanguarded one direwolf unit up, and he's probably going to do the other one in a minute. In a minute. Oh, where are they gone? Oh, they're there. They're hiding behind the rock. Yeah, got some close-ups of Barry's army. Very nice.
I like the unit fillers. There's a lot of nice.
Yeah, really cool. And the movement trays are pretty nice as well. Yeah. I was.
What models are they?
What models are they?
Cool.
There was a fair bit of Mantic in there, I think.
Maybe they're Mantic.
I don't know.
I need some Vampire Knights.
I need to get better at identifying where models are from in this 9th Age world, to be honest.
They look good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and there's the spawn, which kind of
look like ghasts.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome ghasts.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's moved up his direwolves right into me face. You'll see the other ones in a minute. But I was quite surprised by this because it didn't look like he was setting up counter charges with it, really. So that was interesting. But the Knights are obviously a bit closer now. Not as close as they could be. So they did
not move that aggressive.
They somewhat feared a counter charge, it looks, because he's only really gone a few inches there. But
what's the thinking? Did you ask him what the thinking was by putting the wraiths?
No, never really talked about it at the time. I was delighted to see the wraiths there.
Yeah, because they can charge through the units. I get that.
Yeah.
You'd have to be pretty close.
Yeah, they're only like movement 6, I think.
Yeah.
And they can only march if they're close to the general, which they are not close enough at the minute.
Yeah.
I feared the wraiths, and they were over there. I was happy about that. He moved his other dogs up to here to bait a charge on the Ramphadons, hoping they'd fail their frenzy test. Yeah, and that's his turn 1. Brings a unit of zombies up, but I'm fine with that because I figure they're actually getting in the way of his knights.
Yeah.
So I was like, yep, go for it. And then this is my turn 1. And actually, yeah, because he frenzy baited my Ramphadons, but I had every intention of declaring that.
Anyway.
So I was fine with the Ramphadons getting they were going to go on the flank anyway.
What had they pre-scented?
They had pre-scented the vampire spawn and that unit of zombies.
Okay.
So not the direwolves.
That was like a bonus.
I kind of hoped they could take the direwolves on their own.
Yeah, should do.
Yeah, and I flank charged the other direwolves there and moved the warlord up, the salamanders up to shoot at the ghouls, and the hunters took one for the team and got involved in the middle to keep the knights back because any overrun would lead them into this big impassable rock.
Okay, cool.
That was the thinking. So turn 2, I'm thinking he's not getting very far.
Yep.
And I can reassess what I'm doing.
So you haven't really set up any counter charge?
No, not at all. I don't want to go into that unit at all, in any circumstance.
So you're just holding, doing that to hold it back rather than to
absolutely,
counter-charge.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about killing them with magic and range.
Yeah.
I'm not planning on doing it in combat at all. Speaking of magical range, the Skink Priest has moved onto the hill for a silver spike in the flank.
I love the idea. He's just like set behind and he just pops up, jumps up on the hill.
Totally, yeah.
Sends a magic sword.
So there's my Ramphadons. They're painted now.
Yeah.
Check them out. Obviously, I'm not great at
we're in
painting.
the tournament. Of course they are.
Yeah, they have to be. Yeah, totally. And there's that flank charge. I start killing some Vampire Knights. That might be the Silver Spike. Kills 6 wounds worth. Because that's obviously a unit filler of 2 Knights.
Oh, right, yeah.
So the Silver Spike did a lot.
Oh, wow.
So it was pretty awesome.
You're in the flank?
Yeah, I was in the flank. Yeah, so look, I've cleared out his back rank, basically, which is nice. There's Silver Spike.
There we go. Good old boy. What you got a name for him?
Beautiful. For him, he's Echo Gecko.
Echo Gecko.
Yeah. Or is it Echo Eco? I don't know. I had a whole...
Echo.
Yeah, I had a whole series of Echo Gecko Mechos.
Echo.
All right. That was Barry saying in the midst of a thumbs up with how many I was killing with my magic. So yeah.
I bet he love you for that picture.
Oh, no, totally. Well, he posed for it, but I didn't get it quick enough. I did 5 wounds with the salamander on the spawn, which is cool. Also in the flank, so that he's not bothered about a counter charge. Yeah, that was great. And I did 2 wounds with the spearback, I believe.
That's not too bad.
No, not too bad. Long range as well. So yeah, and these salamanders went to town on the ghouls. It's 7 with one and 9 with the other.
That's incredible.
Oh, salamanders, I'd love them on infantry.
So was it 2d6 each?
No, it's a D6 plus D3 per rank.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And then you can only do as many as the unit, but it's a big unit. So
yeah, it's like 40.
Melt. Yeah, and I rolled to wound pretty well, obviously.
Yeah, because it's res 4.
Exactly. So yeah, that's pretty good. Ramphadons easily deal with the direwolves, who rudely do a wound to me, but you know, not bothered by that too much.
No, nice, that's good. And they're out of line
of sight of everything, so now it's a nice juicy flank situation on these two prey-scented units.
Yeah.
So Barry was on his 3rd can by now, and bearing in mind that's the end of my turn 1.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah,
and it's like
legend.
10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, it is. It is. Yeah, brilliant.
Good old boy.
Yeah. So, end of my turn 1, I'm actually quite happy with how the situation's gone. I've dealt with his direwolves. I've reduced the knight unit by half. I've held them back. Killed half the ghouls.
Yeah.
Killed half the spawn. Going well.
Happy days.
Yeah. He declares this charge, and I kill 2 more HP worth on the spawns.
Excellent.
So I have to stand and shoot. So, yeah.
Yeah, you can't flee with him.
Can't flee. It's a long charge, though. So I'm thinking, you know, you never know. He declares this charge with the ghouls on this unit of Saurians. It's quite a long charge, but I don't want him getting in. Okay. Because even though there's not that many of them, I figure fighting here is vulnerable.
How many does he have in the front?
They're in horde formation or line formation.
He has got. Let's do some maths here.
He's attacking first, I think, as well.
He's going first.
Is he going first? Maybe
8, 16, 24, and then maybe 4 more guys.
Yeah.
So 28 attacks.
Yeah.
Poison.
Yeah.
You got 4 up armor.
4 up armor. Yeah.
So he does probably hitting you on 4s.
Yeah, it would be.
So with no magic, he's hitting you on 4s. So that goes down to 14 hits. Wounding you on 5s.
Is he not strength 4?
Strength 3.
Oh, okay.
So then maybe 4. Let's say 5.
Are you just doing this to say I should have held the comp? I should have held that.
Maybe. Because I'm doing vampires as well. I'm doing ghouls. I'm seeing what they can actually take.
Okay. Well, I didn't like the idea of them even going for that.
No risk. No risk.
So
it keeps them there.
Absolutely, I wasn't worried about that. So yeah, fled that. This was kind of funny. He declared this charge and made the charge, and at that point, I removed the spearback, even though he hadn't gone into combat yet.
Oh,
I know. He'll come back in a minute when we realise. But yeah, he successfully declared that charge.
So he got in.
He got in. He got in. These guys obviously stumble forward because the Saurians fleeing. And this is the Vampire Knights charged into the Hunters, but as you can see, they're not going far. Yeah. Wraiths are moving over, zombies are moving, reassessing his line, basically. Now the Ramphadons are free. Yeah, so still, the spearback is not there, but that combat hasn't happened yet. Because that combat hasn't happened. Yeah. But he's got into combat with him, even though he's not there. Barry didn't notice that I'd removed him. He just moved him there. There's that.
Well, he's had another 6 tanks.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, still not there. Yeah.
Cool.
I think my Skink Priest fled that charge first as well. So that's his redirect, yeah.
Fair play.
A little cheeky double flee. The Salamanders also fled.
From the ghouls.
Probably from the ghouls as well, yeah. They did their job, and they can come back and do some more later, maybe. He regrows some of that. I'm using a binding scroll that I use to stop him from casting his, what's it called? Invocation. What is it? Is that what it's called now?
Arise.
Arise.
It's called?
Yeah, but he's still able to grow things back because of True Thirst on the vampire.
Yes, yeah.
Kills the Hunters and brings back rampant files.
Oh, that's nice. For Vampire Knights as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to rethink.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's horrible. So Spearback comes back so that he can die.
Yeah. Officially,
and the vampire spawn overrun, as you'd expect. But they're down to, I've cleared out a whole back rank there.
Yeah.
Salamanders rally, and so do the Saurians. And that was a bit risky because, I'm on a cold-blooded 8. I know that doesn't sound that risky, but that's failable.
Yeah.
I think my BSB was there, but could easily have gone off the board. He also passed his rally, which is good. Well done, Echo Gecko, Recco.
Echo.
Yeah. And this is me, turn 2. This is a gamble. My Quattle has left the unit.
Hello.
Yes.
Out of line of sight.
Out of line of sight of the Vampire Knights. But this, spoiler alert, that unit is in line of sight. Yeah. Didn't think it was when I did it. I'll be honest. Thought I was being cheeky with this line. I wasn't. I moved up my Warlord. Didn't charge because I didn't want to fail that charge. It was like from there to there.
Okay.
So I just moved up into their face.
Chaff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I figure I can burn through the ghouls and that'll leave these guys free to take on the zombies.
Yeah, sure.
That's the plan.
Well, it's breakthrough, is it?
Exactly. So I do need something in there. Deployment.
Yeah.
Stygiusaur moves over to deal with these guys, and Salamander's turned around to also do that.
Yeah.
Ramphadon's ready for the zombies.
Nice.
All looking all right. Yeah. Salamander does a couple of wounds to the spawn. What else is going on here? Nothing else, I don't think. That's just my turn 2.
Yeah.
He looks at this, not the Warlord.
I was going to say...
Ignore the Warlord. That would be a silly idea.
That is not the arc of sight.
No.
Of the...
This is on the Quattle.
Yeah.
Zombies rear charging the Quattle.
Oh.
And that could be
like
bad. It's like an 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not likely, but hey, what is the downside of those zombies charging the Quattle in the rear?
You're exactly right.
There is no downside. He declares this charge with the Knights on the Saurians, finding out that I was in line of sight. I've got to flee it, obviously. Sure. But in fact, that means in his turn 3, he's got no other redirect, so he's just stumbled forward again. So that's half the battle, and the Vampire Knights are still there.
Yeah.
I'm delighted by that. He charges in the Warlord and fails the zombies. Phew. Oh. We actually had an audience for that roll.
Yeah.
It was quite cool. I mean, we're on table 1.
Can you imagine?
And
zombies versus a Quattle.
Well, rear charging, 3 ranks.
Oh, yeah.
Quattle's got 1 attack. I mean, I'm BSB.
Oh, what a win for the zombies that would
have been amazing. It would have been amazing. Yeah, totally.
I almost... Can you go back and allow it?
No.
Oh.
So I start doing some magic again, I think it is.
That's him stumbling forward.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think that model's dead.
All right. It's just that's his general, so...
Yeah.
He'd have done well. But how did you kill him?
I know.
He just fell over.
Totally.
Oh, right. That's unlucky.
Yeah. He's moved his wraiths and his zombies around.
Right.
He couldn't move his zombies out of the Ramphadon's line of sight, so obviously I know what they're doing next. And he vampire spawns flies over the Stygiusaur and into that position, which is a little bit troublesome.
That's dicey.
Yes. So, see what I can do about that. If I don't mention this again, and I may, no promises, that's the end of the game. Finishes exactly like that. Nothing else happens. He charges me. I kill a few of his and a champion. Or kill the champion after a duel. Kill some more in my turn. He regrows the champion. Duel, rinse, repeat, over and over. Bad move on my part. I should have got the Warlord into someone who could kill.
They are a good target, apart from that they have a champion.
Yeah, and the champion was coming back every 5 minutes.
Regrown. So undead don't go into things. With champions.
So he bunkered the Warlord, basically.
Great for...
What's it called? Tar pitted.
Yeah.
And that was me at the start when I didn't realise he was going to be there all day. I was actually caring how many he killed each turn, but I soon give up on that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So this is how I dealt with this situation. Moved the Stygiusaur, the Salamander, away and just bolted forward with the Saurians.
Okay.
I actually figured that if he comes into my rear... Well, first of all, I've got a magic phase and a shooting phase to reduce him by a few more models.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose a few Saurians if he charges me, but I get to attack back. So
with at least 10.
Exactly. And I need to get towards his deployment zone for breakthrough. So if I just turn around, he might just fly over me.
Yeah.
And then I've got nowhere. So that was the plan. Taurosaur's gone into the flank, just in case I want to countercharge if I get a good magic phase. Salamanders chaff the zombies to stop that happening next time. Yeah, crazy. And the Quattle's moved away from the Knights.
Just out of their line of sight.
Out of their line of sight, totally. They can't get around there. And these guys have rallied. And
that's good.
He's a bit of a a bit of a traffic jam of rallied Saurian models there, but hey. A whole load of zombie kills. I mean, you can see how many the Ramphadons killed. They're prey scented, but
so is that after Crumble? Or?
That's after Crumble, yeah. I mean, these dice did mean something, but you try and work it out.
Dead,
a lot of dead, but he didn't die completely, which is quite crucial because it meant the Wraiths could now countercharge. So Ramphadons did their job, but they're going to get a bit of a problem coming their way. That's killing the champion, I think. Anyway, yeah. Don't talk to me about that ever again. What's happened here? Oh, Salamanders have done a whole load of wounds with their shooting,
and then they've fled.
And then they've fled from the Knights. It looks like, because they would have been in line of sight.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's right. That's pretty much right. This is the aftermath of my previous shooting and everything. The spawn are down to literally 2 models.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Liking that. And he does now, because the Salamanders have gone, he can charge the zombies into the Quattle. Obviously now it's in the Quattle's front, so he doesn't get the +2 rear bonus. But it's still not great for the Quattle.
So he's got charge and a rank, because you won't kill 4. And you've got a BSB.
Yeah.
So you're just hoping just 7?
8. Yeah, it would be 7.
7
rerollable, cold-blooded at this stage.
Okay.
But obviously, you can regrow.
Yeah.
And every rank is a bonus.
Tricky.
Plus, he can get some wounds off. The Quattle isn't that great.
Yeah, it's
He's got a 4 up Aegis, but
interesting.
Yeah. Stumbles forward there, I think, or is that redirecting into them? We'll find out.
Or failing and stuff.
Yeah. He declares the charge over the Saurians into the Skink Priest.
Right.
And I decided to hold that because I'm thinking if he's going to kill the priest, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I can use them as a propeller nearer to his deployment zone.
Yeah.
So he can't do much. If he overruns, fine. I'll charge him anyway. I'm going to kill him on the way through and get their points, and they're quite a big chunk of points in that unit.
Yeah,
so
nice.
I was happy to sacrifice Echo Gecko as I did.
Echo.
Yeah, Ramphadons take the charge in the flank, but they hold combat res. Might even kill some wraiths because of the zombies dying. Yeah, there was enough zombies there for me to hold that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm 3 up armor. No, he isn't. He AP 10.
Yeah.
He didn't. He's still got to hit and wound me.
Yeah.
So
he's only got 3 or 4. So.
Yeah, not a lot of attacks there. That's my break test, which I pass.
Good.
And you can see how many he's regrowing.
Oh my God.
So it was actually on a. I think it was a re-rollable 4, and I rolled that.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Did all right, Mr. Quattle. Did all right. And so, this is me charging the spawn, moving up the Salamanders to support the Ramphadons, turn the Ramphadons to face the Wraiths.
Oh, okay, cool.
Stygiosaur, but look how many knights he now has. Regrowing.
Regrow.
Yeah.
That's the key, isn't it?
Yeah, it is the key. I've moved up the Saurian Warriors to make sure the Knights have to go for them.
And
I've got to sacrifice some stuff now. I can't keep them back any longer. And the Taurosaur's just gone to finish off these zombies. Why not? I mean, I did plan a flank charge, but don't want that. The Lord will absolutely mince him. I think one of his lords had Monster Hunter and had marked the Taurosaur to do D3 wounds, multiple wounds D3 on it, or something like that.
Yeah.
So the Taurosaur really doesn't have much of a role here, other than keep safe. And those guys are thinking about a long journey into the other deployment zone, but probably not going to get there. And this is magic. I'm still killing knights, and I'm so close to killing that unit.
So
literally one model left, and I've done some wounds to both the characters as well.
Oh man,
it's close. It's close. Oh yeah, that situation. The Ramphadons have now. I think we skipped a few pictures, but the Ramphadons have been removed, and the Wraiths have reformed. And the Saurian warriors have run forward after killing the vampire spawn.
Oh, right, okay.
And are now very close to the deployment zone, but obviously...
But it's now going to be his turn to charge into.
I think so, yeah. That is still happening.
Still going on?
Yeah. Barry again was posing with a thumbs up about something. He has now charged the wraiths in.
Yeah.
Of course, the Taurosaurs killed the zombies. That situation hasn't yet kicked off. But yeah, all very same as it was.
Right.
And that is after the Wraith Saurian combat. And after my turn, where I've charged the Salamander in to help.
Oh, okay. So what, you killed him?
I killed him.
Oh, wow.
Combat res, basically, in the end. And being able to turn around and attack him. He's got 3 up Aegis to my attacks, but he's going to fail a few of them.
Yeah.
And
wow,
with the charge in the flank.
He's strength 5, AP 10.
AP 10. Yeah, he killed a load. Killed a lot of Saurians.
So he's charged in, you've survived.
He's charged in my flank, killed a few. I've held a steadfast test.
You're steadfast?
I was steadfast in his turn.
He didn't kill 6?
I had a full unit at that point, didn't I?
So you had 15?
Yeah.
So he didn't kill 6 guys in his first go?
I don't know. I mean, how many was in it? Oh, there you go. That's sure. So yeah, there you go.
He killed only 4.
Yeah, I mean,
2 attacks each. So
I guess so.
10, 12 attacks.
Yeah.
God, wow.
Yeah, but either way, yeah, managed to turn around, kill him with the Salamander's help.
Yeah, no, fair play.
And that means my Saurian unit can now run into his deployment zone and get the objective. His Vampire Knights come in and kill a whole load of Saurian warriors.
Yeah.
They had to choose at that point whether to pursue the Saurian warriors into my deployment zone and draw the objective, or to reform to get a final turn charging the back of the Quattle.
Right. So
because the Salamanders have now charged the back of the zombies and they're turning things.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm winning this now.
Okay.
So the Quattle is not in danger unless the vampires do
points, your general and your BSB
exactly
is more worth it.
Than the objective. Yeah. Knowing that these guys are here as well.
Yeah.
You know, he knows I've got the objective. Can't do anything about that. So he does charge them in. I've taken 3 wounds in the first combat, which means I don't die yet, which is quite cool. The Salamanders flee, which means I can rally them.
Okay, yeah.
Which is awesome.
Because it's your
my last turn pretty much coming up, yeah. They get into the deployment zone.
But the Quattle stayed, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he...
No, the Quattle died.
Oh, right.
The Quattle died. This is his last turn. And then I had a turn 6.
Okay.
So in my turn 6, I rallied the Salamanders, got into his deployment zone, and then the Quattle died. I think I was dueling him out as well.
Yeah, so almost, obviously, he died.
Yeah, it definitely died, yeah. But I got a lot left on the board. And even though I didn't kill the Knights, boom, boom, boom. Objective means I get a victory.
So it's 12-8 to him, and then you got the objective.
I got the objective to bring it back to 11-9 to me. But how many points is in that Vampire Knight unit?
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy, isn't it? I mean,
Crazy.
I mean, he has literally got the Vampire Knights, a half-dead zombie unit, or fully dead, depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
Ghoul unit. That's it. That's his army. And it's still...
And he's 12-8.
And he's still 1-12-8 with that left.
Well, that's quite, isn't it?
And I've got that.
But not the Quattle.
Most of my army, but not the Quattle. So, yeah.
Great. Well, what a good...
What a battle. It was a crazy battle.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, delighted with the win. Especially without killing the Vampire Knights, who really my alchemy was perfect to try and kill, but I just couldn't stop them regrowing.
Yeah.
So really tactical, and really good game to start the tournament.
Nice.
So, yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Do watch the live stream if you want to watch the long version.
Tune in from like 20 minutes, isn't it?
Oh yeah, don't actually start watch. You can easily skip the first 20 or 30 minutes.
We'll put on the videos at what point the battles start.
Yeah, definitely.
So
to help you out if you're interested in Table 1 live stream.
Yeah.
And I should say as well at this point that Table 1 live stream is all 5 rounds.
Yeah.
So you can watch even when I wasn't on Table 1. Why would you? But yeah, so cool. So we go into your round 1 next. So join us for that one.
See you later.